What's going on, everyone? It's Marcellus back with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about SHIBA INU and whether or not SHIBA INU's price is going to do something in particular. And we're going to be talking about that in the technical analysis today. So definitely go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you like these SHIBA INU videos. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. If you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next, as long as it's not some kind of scam coin. And the next one I'm going over is for Gino Belton. Don't worry, I did not forget about you. I'm going to be going over that today because I actually have time today. And also, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. If you haven't got a Ledger Nano X or S yet, remember, if it's not your keys, it's not your crypto. So you definitely want to check out that link in the description. But let's get straight to this SHIBA INU technical. So before we go over the technical analysis, we're going to talk about a couple things here. So first things here, the 4.4% up for the last 24 hours of SHIBA INU is pretty nice. If you actually go ahead and look at everything else in the crypto market, it kind of is ahead of SHIBA INU. Like you see Ethereum up 9.3%, you see Bitcoin up 9.7% or 6.7%. And typically SHIBA INU and like Dogecoin and stuff like that is usually up more than everything else in the crypto market. But right now it's seeming like more of the utility coins are up right now, and then all the other meme stuff is a little bit down right now. But this could easily reverse to the upside for SHIBA INU. So you could easily start to see SHIBA INU doing some more increases as well. But let's talk about this because this is actually really big. So Ethereum whales doubled down on SHIBA INU holdings in the bear market. So Ethereum whales are actually starting to buy SHIBA INU more now. So you can see over here, it says SHIBA INU price is on the rise after the FOMC announcement of a 75% BPS interest rate hike with a dovish tilt. Anyways, a dovish tilt. But yeah, this is definitely pretty good because 75 points, they're hiking it up. I know it's gonna. People are saying, well, if the interest rates are going up, that means the prices of everything is gonna go up as well. You're gonna be paying more in interest rates, meaning the whole market is gonna be going down, and that's what people thought would happen. But the reason why everything is really going up is because people are speculating on this. They're like, maybe this is the last one. On September 1st, or no, September 21st, that's when they're gonna have their next meeting on whether or not they're going to do another rate hike. And they said if inflation doesn't, continue to skyrocket after this, then they're not going to do another rate hike. But if it does, they are. And then on top of that, they're also going to be doing something else where they're offloading $95 billion worth of assets that they occurred during the whole pandemic era. And because they printed so much money that they just started investing in assets, now they're going to start offloading those assets. So that's going to cause prices to go down as well. I mentioned that in my Baby Doge video yesterday, but I just wanted to mention it here today as well, because on the 21st of September, I think we're probably going to be bull trapped. So anyways, let's talk about this. So SHIBA INU price is on the rise after the FOMC. Well, we already talked about that. An Ethereum whale scooped up $250 billion. 250 billion SHIBA INU, not dollars, but yeah, 250 billion SHIBA INU tokens during the recent dip in the meme coin's price. And they say over here, analysts have identified how to profit off of SHIBA INU's recent price move. So this is actually pretty good. And 250 billion SHIBA INU down here is worth $2.8 million. So that's a lot of money that they just now purchased of SHIBA INU. I know people are probably looking at it like it's insignificant, but $2.8 million is a lot of money, and they were putting it inside SHIBA INU. So that's pretty good right there. Now, over here, you can see more whales. The whales are increasing SHIBA INU holdings in the bear market. So it's not just this one whale. Multiple whales are doing this. It says over here, SHIBA INU is the biggest token by dollar value in the portfolio of top 100 whales in Ethereum. So the top 100 whales in Ethereum are all invested inside SHIBA INU, and they're the top holdings of all the cryptos there. So that's actually really, really, really significant for SHIBA INU. And then it says over here, in the past 24 hours, there have been a total of 174 million 174 million SHIBA INU tokens burned and 15 transactions with for SHIBA INU. So yeah, that's actually pretty big. Let's talk about the technical analysis though with SHIBA INU and what we could possibly be seeing here coming up next inside of SHIBA INU. So this is the 15-minute chart with SHIBA INU. Now, a lot of people are probably going to look at this and they're probably going to be like, well, I want to see the long-term chart. Don't worry, we're going to do the 4-hour chart as well. So let's just talk about the 15-minute chart first. So over here for the short term, you can see SHIBA INU is bullish by 24 or by 60% in the last 24 hours here. That's pretty good over here. We're going to be looking at these indicators from top to bottom. So do not worry. Over here, you see on the oscillator, we are coming off of a little bit of a purchase purchasable area here, which we've seen a little bit of a rise in Shiba Inu, but it was followed by immediate drop. And that is exactly what this red wave here constitutes. It shows that drop in Shiba Inu's price. That's pretty much the selling that's going on. And now we're meeting our support here. So the green areas are supply and demand of more demand. Red areas, supply and demand of less demand. Notice how we came back down to this green area. We came back down to our support here with Shiba Inu. So that support is lying at the 1121 area. And I'm not going to say all the zeros, too many zeros to be talking about that. But yeah, 1121, 1120, pretty much that's our support. Let's just say 1120, 1120. That is where our support is. We're now at 1125. But if we come back up here to this previous resistance where we got rejected at, that is over here at 1136. And then we also have at the top area of 1145 at the top of that supply and demand area. So Shiba Inu did get rejected up there. But remember, everything in the crypto market kind of is going up off of speculation. Now, look, if people keep speculating even harder and they think that the 21st of September is not going to be another interest rate hike, because remember, if inflation doesn't continue to skyrocket, they're not going to raise interest rates on the 21st for the next meeting. So if they don't do that on the 21st, then you're going to see another huge increase in Shiba Inu. But leading up to that, people are speculating as almost if they are going to 100% not raise interest rates. And that's kind of why we had this huge increase in the whole crypto market, because people are like, this is good for us. Like we raised interest rates again, and inflation is going down, gas is going down. Gas used to be $4.30 per gallon in Florida. Now it's $3.60. I don't know about everywhere else because I don't live everywhere else, but I know here it's now back down to $3.60. So a lot of places, prices are starting to drop. People are getting happy, and now people are starting to go off that hopium. So let's just say we continue to have more hopium in the crypto market, then you're going to see us maybe rising back up here to this next resistance, and that's going to be at 1238. So 00001238 is going to be that next resistance for Shiba Inu in the short term if we continue to have this hopium, if people continue to think that the crypto market is becoming bullish. Because remember, there's nothing really going on that really constitutes a bull run inside the crypto market. But the only thing going on is the speculation of the Fed. So if people keep speculating, then we keep growing. So that would bring us all the way up here to the next resistance and the supply and demand of less demand. And notice there's less demand at this area. So we will get rejected if we come up here. We go up here, we get rejected. We go back down to our minor resistance that's right here. That's at about 1190. So once we go back down to that minor resistance, retest that, then we can build up more momentum to try to pass the supply and demand area. And then that brings us to the 4-hour chart. That brings us to what we could possibly have if we do become bullish. What happens inside of the 4-hour chart for our long term. So what you would see if Shiba Inu actually did become bullish, we would go up here to this next resistance. And this next major resistance is actually at 1845. So you would want to watch out for that. That's where our next supply and demand of less demand is. So that's going to be where our next resistance is. You still see for the 24-hour market control is still in control by the bulls by 60%, even when you look at it from the bullish point or from the 4-hour chart, which is the long-term chart. Now you are seeing we are coming off of this purchase area here. We did get some selling here, but notice this selling is starting to get smaller and smaller, which is a bullish signal. That's why you see the bull signal here on the oscillator right here on the bottom. So we may actually see Shiba Inu having more purchases coming in, because notice here, this whole green area is supply and demand of more demand. So if we have more demand in this whole area over here, that's a lot of demand from the 20th all the way till now. There has been more demand inside of this area, spanning from 1088 all the way down to 923. So that'd be 5Z923, and then you can see the other ones are 4 zeros for the top area here and the 5 zeros for the bottom area here. So you're just seeing that there is a lot more demand in this area, and it's still green, showing that there's more demand. Notice how every time we get inside of this green area, we always rise in price. We get in the green area, we rise. Green area, rise. Green area again, rising. And notice how every single time our lows are becoming higher and higher. Notice this low right here was pretty low, but then it got higher, and then the low got higher again, and now the low is higher again. This indicates that we're probably about to have another buying increase inside of Shiba Inu. So we're probably going to end up going up here to this resistance like I was talking about. But look, if we do become bearish, then what you want to watch out for Shiba Inu is this support down here. This support will probably be our next area if we become bearish. That is at 0.0000740. So that's what you want to watch out for if we become bearish. But yeah, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. I just wanted to go over all of this stuff for you all. Talk about the Fed, talk about Shiba Inu technicals. I know it's been a while since I did a Shiba Inu video, but I'm gonna try to start doing it more. And I'm making another channel called Marcellus Live where I do live streams. I'm gonna do a few more on here just to kind of garner some attention for the live stream channel, so that people can just go over there for my live streams. But yeah, this is all I got for you all today. Definitely go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you like the videos. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. If you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next, as long as it's not some kind of scam coin. And remember, if it's not your keys, it's not your crypto. You're definitely going to want to go ahead and get you a Ledger Nano X or S, link in the description. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video.